My whole shit fucking crashed. Which sucks because I think I'm gonna get the fucking loss. Cause it let me, it was loading up a game and then all of a sudden it said the application is frozen and it closed me out. Fucking dork. Da, 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 da. You know what? I'm gonna fucking do something because it's weekend league and like it doesn't matter. I mean, it does, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna try something though. Bros that hated on me, yo. It was like, doop, doop, doop. Fuck. Never mind, they don't. Let's just fucking try it. I need better safeties, so I need to win. I need to get like 18 wins at least. Oh, I fucking fully agree, Rose. Like, I literally just lost the game because it crashed. I can't even control that shit. You know what I mean?
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here.
It's motherfucking YT time, baby. Oh man, that sucks. I fucking hate getting losses because of DCs. Like, I can't even control that shit, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do on that? Oh well. If I go 24-1, I'm gonna punch everybody in the face. But you know that's not gonna happen, so fuck it. Bam!
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At times necessary, I'm getting worried. They want to see me in the casket, and if I don't blast, I'll be the victim of the bastards.
Seahawks are going to take a timeout here.
You ain't fucking lying, Rose.
As we step aside here.
Cause she ain't motherfucking lying. Hey. Hey, she telling the motherfucking truth. Baby, baby.
A first carry for the legend. It's Bo Jackson.
Trey, what the fuck? Trey?
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Trey, me and you have fucking issues right now, bro. You're supposed to remind me
Just a yard on that last run.
to put Bo Jackson ability on. He passing.
Here's Michael Vick. Buying time to his left. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram.
Yeah, okay. Suck a fat dick. How about that? Okay, all right.
A big play there for the Giants.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us, I
Oh,
think that's going to be the
Shane with the...
I
Oh, he got aggressive.
Inside the 20 before he's brought
What
down.
the
So naturally they will decline.
What
to
the
pick up first down anyway.
fuck?
Who needs a penalty when you picked up the first down through hard work and effort anyway? First down.
From the red zone now, Vic. He'll
Oh,
it's complete.
come on, Troy. Come on, baby. You're supposed to be on that song. Talk about how bad you hate him. Now you're on his thong. What's wrong? And Fred, we was dissing him too. Man, I need some sleep. Go fucking crazy.
Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Third and short yardage. Vic eluding the pressure right. He rifles one that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Ted Hendricks. And the Seahawks are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive.
Wait, did Trey ignore me?
Very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It
All
was
right,
there
somebody
for them.
remind
If you
me.
don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't
Thank
get too
you,
greedy.
Trey.
He forced it
They
there.
don't hate you. They just think you're corny since Christina played you. And I dare you motherfuckers to try to diss me back. That's a sissy act. So don't be on stage kissing Shane's fucking ass. Just joking.
From his end zone, Cunningham.
I almost got another fucking safety.
Throw that one away.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
And lived to fight another down, right?
That's true, Trey.
Now left side.
That is fucking true.
And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down.
I think we've got evidence right now that this team's not going to be daunted at all. Just because they're backed up doesn't mean they're not going to
He
continue.
ain't gonna hit you back.
They threw an incompletion on first down, but they came right back on second down and threw it again. And this time they hit it for not just good yards.
Fucking run, boy!
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says
Hold
it's
on a
not
second. Was that the fullback?
Catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there. Showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
He's going to
Oh, did he get him?
Right side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he finally goes
Rose.
down, but not before
Rose,
reaching the
Rose,
21.
Rose, Rose.
It's a big play there.
Damn
for
it.
Seattle.
Trey, that was a
So
fucking touchdown if I had
down
pits.
to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Powers through him. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Cause why you gotta do me like that?
Going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
2nd down, another carry for Jackson. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 16.
No, I know. He played for the Yankees. I know who you're talking about. I'm a baseball person, man. I'm a motherfucking baseball person.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Ask Coravelli the Dawn. Ask Corlina.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Oh shit, get some sleep, bud.
From the end zone.
Oh no, don't let him run it.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it up
Trey,
in the end zone
if I get 20 wins, you gotta send me $20. Trey's like, the fuck?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said is,
Oh, he
"Back out.
fucking...
Don't do that again."
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that
You fucking boot me. You get me fucking kicked out 6 games.
All right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should.
Hell no.
Lesson never.
Ain't no mountain high enough.
I know you're right there with me.
I think it's better when I'm on the microphone.
Yard gain there to make it
Honestly,
second
like, I'm not even
and
bullshitting.
Vic now from the 50. Steps away to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. That's caught inside.
They all just fucking dove on the ground. Okay. I gotta start focusing a little bit. I want that $50, Trey. I want that 50. I need 20 wins. I ain't getting 20 wins. Shit, son.
And we are tied here in the second quarter.
For better business. Give it to Shayna belly to down. Let him beat Irish Kid. It's because the baby's here, man. They went to their mom's, or they went to, my wife went to her mom, so she took the baby. I just don't like miking up when the baby's here, because if he's loud and offends somebody, or like, I don't know. But like right now, like, this is what I do, baby.
Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that lap,
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's second down. A play fake, now Cunningham. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got a man. Complete.
I know, Rose, but see, you understand because you're a parent. Like, I think it was last year where somebody that came in our stream a lot was like, it's annoying, like, what's your baby doing? And I was like, you fucking don't have to, you don't fucking have to be here.
that play wasn't quite as big as the play that
And then
preceded it, but
I
still,
just, from then on, I was like, man, because I want to stream a lot more. Like, I want to stream like it's fun.
Get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
I'll motherfucking knot it up. Knotted it up.
When halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Off play action, it's Cunningham. Wide open receiver complete.
He's fucking drunk on stream.
First down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. The QBs love to make that easy throw.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Careful, Trey. Fucking somebody to read that comment and fucking get me banned from MTV.
On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And they'll get him down right about the 20. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
You don't want me banned, Trey.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Cunningham to throw.
Nobody open there.
They sack him back right around the 30. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts.
That was good, D. Way to go, Irish kid. I'm proud of you.
In the first half. Prater's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue.
Motherfucking Madden stocks, baby.
There was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
All right, I need a pick, baby.
And taken successfully. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in field goal range.
Better call your last time out.
Not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Fucking pass it.
They run on first down with Jackson.
Good. Waste the clock.
About 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second.
Go ahead. Chew that motherfucking clock up, son.
First down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll run now with Bo Jackson.
I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully.
Go ahead. You doing me a favor. You doing me a motherfucking favor.
Be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
I don't know what he's doing. He needs to come out in I form. I form will weak box, or I form will kill me. Like, I form will kill me. I don't know what he's doing. He's passing now. Everybody fucking and his dad knows that.
Here's Vic. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers.
There we go. There you go.
Another incompletion.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. This will be the final play of the half. Vic. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick.
Damn.
He will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
How the fuck did he know what to do?
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
I wouldn't doubt it, man. Do you remember last year, you guys, at all, when I was, like, getting raided by people? And they'd talk shit?
This one is the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
All right.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them.
Okay.
He went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Here's Cunningham.
Oh, shit. He brought the blitz.
He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Damn, that was good. I was not ready for that.
Off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got
Oh, EA does.
But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum?
Oh, shit. Do not let him return it.
Momentum after getting the football now zapped right back in the other direction. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going.
Come on, man. I got to get 20 wins.
Nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Being chased out left. He'll get 3 yards on the screen.
Man, I was goated with Barry Sanders.
Tip of the cap to the defense. They're working against a very mobile quarterback.
Why don't you ask about that?
They've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Shit, I'll definitely take him.
They're on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Oh no, he's dead. He DOA! Irish kid, you motherfucking DOA!
Defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case,
good fucking read. Oh yeah, Dre Archer. Yeah, that was true.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short. So it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
All right.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself,
I'm guessing that he's gonna throw underneath again.
He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Oh, good job. He got it.
1st down to the 46.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain.
That's right, baby. We bringing fucking heat now, son.
Their double teams at the 1st level. Make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Vic.
Yo, you know what's crazy? How the fuck did he know that I went from that? Man, he might be in this fucking stream, yo.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Vic's throw into the hands of Pitts here. Not much there, only a yard.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
Again, it's Vic. Dancing to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
On 2nd and goal, Vic.
Come on, boy. Motherfucking one more stop.
Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Montez Sweat able to get in there and drop him behind the line. Vic, 3rd and goal.
No, he ain't going anywhere, coach. That's those fucking zone coverages, baby.
Held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Desperation time. Vic on 4th down. Buying time to his left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the result, instead of the chip shot to tie,
he had him in the back of the end zone.
Downs. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Because it's bad boy for life.
They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell.
There we go, baby.
Yeah, because
There we go, baby. Run it. Run it, baby. Fucking huge stop. All right, got to change it back to Bo Nose.
Don't turn it over.
All right, Cora. Da-da-da-da.
They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson.
Uh-oh.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
Uh-oh, coach.
75 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 8 yards the gain.
Uh-oh, coach.
Second and a couple.
He run committing here. I should have done a pass.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep
Nope.
it on the ground. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep
I had fucking square. I had fucking square.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away. Now that'll bring up second down. Now a give. This is Bo running left. And he is
He can't stop it.
The 40, not quite to the 35. Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And he'll be taken down at the 34. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking for his big receiver, Marshall. And this is caught. And that
I definitely feel like I definitely feel like I'm better when I fucking am mic'd up. I ain't gonna lie. Let me know if the playbook worked. It should be set. It should be really set. I am in New England playbook and Baltimore D. I don't know, like, I understand these guys aren't as good as the pros that I'm playing, but I just feel like I'm playing a little bit, I feel like I'm playing a little bit smoother, you know what I mean? Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it's, like I said, maybe it's just I'm lucky right now, but talking and all that shit makes it like, you know what I mean? Yo, what the fuck? Why do I have 16? Oh, I know. Never mind. I know why. I know what the fuck is going on. Yeah, next gen is definitely comp. I just think it's weak that EA fucking banned Bo Nose, but they allowed the run commit glitch. Like, you might as well let the RPO glitch happen and all that shit, because why is, you know what I mean? Why is one fair and the other's not? You know what I mean? Like, that's my only issue with the whole fucking thing.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it.
I'm breaking the motherfucking game.
And off we go from Las Vegas. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not.
Yo, that's my point with fucking Kiv.
That may have been what
Like, anything he cries about, EA will change. Like, Madden 18 were zones. And he cried that zones were too hard, they dumbed him down. This year he cried about, you need to ban the bow ability, then other pros jumped on it, so they banned it. But they're cool with the run commit glitch? Come on, man. Damn it. Did Trey leave us? Trey, I'm holding you to it if I get 20 motherfucking wins. Oh, this motherfucker's run commit glitching.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
What's up, Matt? Mr. Matt.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are.
Come on, Trey. You don't want to go on like 2-3 hours of sleep? Come on, man.
That does you no good.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Cunningham looking to throw. He's going to air this out for Baldwin. It got his man complete. The 30.
Dougie. So so what they do is they come out in 3 down linemen, right? Then they can run commit, and for whatever reason, it doesn't make them all come. It doesn't make them all come in. It just makes you, if you do run the ball, they all come in, and if you don't run the ball, they just, don't come in. So then they have pass coverage. So it's a glitch. And Noah figured it out, I guess, and that's what helped him win the first tournament. Matt, trust me, man, I'm trying to get a nap too, but Trey said $50, bro. I'll never get 20 wins, but it feels fucking friendly. Hey. $50 smackaroos. Trey's gonna glitch me out though if I'm close. I already know what's gonna happen. It could be. It definitely could be. I think he's running here.
They'll run on first down. Craig.
Like, watch. I will show you.
Pick up a 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Okay, I'll show you.
Nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think
the only downfall is you have
you're going to smother it.
You have a little bit more time.
A little bit high. They don't have great leverage and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On second down now.
See, like right there.
Jackson, and he is going to lose yardage here.
They came flying in.
It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Here's Marino to throw. Flushed out right.
That's my fault. But you see, right there, I ran commit just to show you, Rose.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I bet you fucking will, Trey. Yeah, right.
Can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Now he's passing.
Here's Marino. He's going to sling this deep.
Oh, come on.
He's got it. What a catch.
So there, that's what they're talking about.
Play there for the Raiders.
That's a great job of working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way.
And that's what they do. And then if you have all the top players, like all the pros do, like, I mean, all the top guys, you're kind of fucked.
Marino will look to throw on first. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Craig. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Brings up 2nd and 5 on the Seahawks 20-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Marino.
Hell no, he should be D'd up. That's motherfucking D, Shane. A belly, the dome, the legs, the spears, like the Holy Quran. Because we get shook like 5-0.
He just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
Yeah, it all reset, so now I'm getting all the texts from a real long time ago. I think he's good.
And it's Marino.
Oh, man. It's crazy how meta people are, yo.
They're within an extra point of tying this thing up. Tucker with the extra point. And that will tie our score here this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Bro, it's hell, man.
Defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
They'll run here with Bo.
Yeah.
He's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense.
Like right there, I think with a smaller running back, with a smaller running back, I think.
They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job.
Heavy rush, and down he goes. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9.
That motherfucker has the new Reggie Nelson with Raider theme team.
Some secondary help here for the defense.
He fucking eating.
Now Cunningham. Escaping the pressure right. Taking a shot here for Marshall. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2.
I'm in trouble.
Marquez on to punt as he gets it away. This is taken at the 18.
Like right there, that should be a fucking fumble. Stupid.
The return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Here's 2nd and a yard. from the gun. They'll try to run it. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
It's now 3rd down and 3.
Marino sets up. He's going to air one out. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Yes, sir.
And the Seahawks are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on 3rd down.
Fucking threw it up,
he just
coach.
Need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about
If you had the motherfucking lock and key, baby.
On a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
2nd down, another carry for Jackson. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed
I think he's run command here.
The football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Such a valuable commodity to have a tight end who can run and get open. How about what he just did there? Worked his way from right to left across the field and found his way free.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We'll remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats.
That's a fucking dot, Shane. Little Dizzy dot. Oh, Dizzy dot. Dizzy dot.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Prater for the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
14, Raiders 7. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's a little bit of a tutty. Isn't that right, Matt?
The Las Vegas offense ready to
I
start
mean,
this next drive.
yeah, that's
And
like,
following the interception,
yeah,
we'll see
I
what they
feel
can
you,
put
Rose.
together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes.
Oh,
will
shit.
win.
Good play. Good play. Good play.
Means that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's what we talk about turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
So Las Vegas, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now Marino on 1st down. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
7-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Working with a 2nd and 4.
I think he's passing.
They snap the ball at 1. Now Marino right back to Pitts again.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
I feel you.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Marino. He finds his man.
Call timeout, baby.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw is Marino. That is caught by Anderson. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left.
Get his dumb ass.
Get rid of it.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Marino's incompletion on 1st down leads to 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Marino.
Yep. That is so lame.
Robbie Anderson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied.
I don't understand that. What did I miss there? Anyone?
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Yo, I am utterly confused how that got through my zone.
Too deep, here comes a return. And no
But
chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back.
I think that's my biggest issue, Rose, right there. Like, I think my issue is right there. Like in years past, I think I would have been a pick or a knockdown where it's a touchdown.
First half, all tied on the scoreboard. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go.
If people are going to run commit glitch on me, I'm going to do it back. I'm going to do it. I'm going to start doing what people do. All right, people, I might be dirty. You might call me Dirty Shayna Valley.
Not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll run again with Jackson. He takes this for 3 to the 29. A couple of extra defensive backs in the ball game here on 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Marino will throw. It's caught by Jackson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
They'll run on first down. Jackson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at their 49-yard line.
They run again with Jackson. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
From midfield now, Marino. He'll dump this to Bo. It's complete. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Raiders first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On first down, Jackson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. On 2nd down, it's Craig. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. From the shotgun, Marino.
There we go, baby. Good D, Shane.
Gets to him and they bring him down. That's the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor doing what he does best.
Partner, you know what I'm going to say before I even say it.
Yeah, you just cannot take a sack in that spot.
You're exactly right. You can't take a sack in that spot. Potentially now, a 3-point swing right there.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Here's AJ.
That was a huge sack.
Pin him back deep here with his first punt.
My YouTube comments aren't showing up on my PlayStation except like 10 minutes late. No lie.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. Showed some strong running, but quickly corralled just beyond the 10-yard line. Richard Seymour there on the tackle.
Come on, Shane.
Credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Second down, another carry for Jackson. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On third down, here's Bo. And he will get the first down as he's up to the 20-yard line. Hasn't had his best game running the football here tonight, but hey, that's a critical spot right there to convert on third down, and he did it.
And the lights are shining just a little bit brighter right now, aren't they? You remember the beginning of the game? If he gets this first down, everybody's happy. That's cool. But here, that was critical, and it really energizes him.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
On second down, this is Jackson. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down.
I'm going for it because
step aside here in the fourth quarter.
I really think that I'm not going to get the ball back, so.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. Cunningham to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Oh,
that's a fucking dot, boy.
Diving catch.
Yes, sir. Tell me that wasn't a dotty dot. Little dizzy dot.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
What's up, Sam? How'd you do, bro? Oh, you made it? Congrats, bro.
As we march toward a conclusion.
Good shit.
First and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Try to do some weekend league, man.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jackson. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. And the mind
Damn, good shit, bro. You gonna stream it all, man, so we can watch, like private stream or?
Down. Janikowski, of course, has the big leg, but this would be pushing it even for him. They'll try the left side. It's Jackson.
Give me that motherfucker first, dog.
Down at about the 38.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll run on first down. Jackson. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
That's good shit, bro. That's good shit. I'm proud of you, man.
Here's Jackson. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult.
I really hope you talk to Mike, man, because like,
the defense was ready.
honestly, I want him in there, man, and I've asked him.
Next time he has that opportunity.
But like, people did a group chat, like, or group vote where people were like, people need to, you know what I mean?
If they get nothing,
like, check in.
Down, it'd be a 53-yard attempt from this spot. On the draw, here's Jackson, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
But good shit, bro. I'm proud of you.
And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system
All right.
in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or less.
Hell no. Hell no, boy. That's my game.
Ronnie Lott, the Hall of Famer, with a pick.
What the hell?
Seahawks have just about sewn up this football game.
Mike, thank you, bro. Hey, man, check into Discord a little bit more because so people can see you're in there. Because I'm hearing too much stuff on the sidelines, bro. So I did a group vote. How'd you do, though, Mike? Am I the only bum in the group that went over?
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers.
Dude, it's kind of sexy, man. You guys are legends, bro.
Get it done. Happier than.
One day I'll be as good as you guys. Next year's game.
Get out of there like you stole something, and they did in this one. So the victory here for Seattle, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half. And
yeah, I'm the bum in the group. I'm the motherfucking bum in the group. Bro, I can't get any fucking games on Gamersoon when I tried. I can't even get them on Players Lounge anymore. We just got a lab more.
Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars?
You know what I mean? Like,
we'll find out. Let's play.
This is definitely not my Madden though. Like in terms of like, I gotta figure stuff out on like, I don't know what it was. I couldn't stop the run and.
From AT&T Stadium. Taken in at the 3. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
I fully agree, Mike. That's why Madden 16, I know it's way back in the day, but I'm giving an example. That's why I did so well, because I literally played Skimbo and Kiv and all those guys, so it helped me.
First and 10 at the 18.
Well, that's why I said with our crew we need to fucking start labbing all the time and like just get on and do it.
Looks to throw. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Are you guys going to stream tomorrow, or what's going on with that?
Here's Allen on first and 10. He finds Austin complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Allen now on first down. He's going to look deep down the field. That's caught inside the 20. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. A big play here for Dallas.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Allen. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the Cowboys are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Off the option, here's Henry. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
So often you hear that pep talks don't really work in the heat of the battle. But collectively, this defense has to say to each other, we've been on our heels this whole first drive. This is where we need to dig in. And they got a nice stop right there for a loss on 1st and goal.
2nd down and goal. Allen.
Touchdown. Fuck, man.
Keyshawn Johnson from 3 yards out. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. A fairly short kick. Now a hit and a loose football.
Okay.
The Cowboys. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
On 1st down, Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Marshall now the return. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
He gonna give me a chance to come back.
Now a first down throw. Cunningham. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And
that's fucking a pretty ball. That's a pretty fucking ball. That's a fucking pretty ball. That's a fucking rainbow.
93 yards. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown.
Well,
fucking lob that shit up.
In desperate need of a quick answer.
Lob that shit up.
And they're right back in this game.
Because you got the sense if they stalled out here and then another score on the other side to make it a 3-score game, could have gotten ugly. Extra point good by Prater. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Appreciate it, bro. You know, one thing I kind of fucked up, and like, it's going to sound like an excuse because in the end it is, but I should have never taken off my deep zone coverage and mid-zone coverage on the safeties like I was playing with before, like when I was labbing with Sam and Mott. So I think I'm going to keep them on for the rest of the year. I just got to figure out some shit this year, man. We got LCQ for me. We got to get you boys ready because you guys are gonna make it, man. Trust me, you guys are gonna make it.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it.
I still think he's going to throw me a book. I still think he's going to throw me a motherfucking book. Mike, are you streaming tomorrow, man? I'm going to tune into everybody's games that are streaming. You know I'm going to be there for people.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Austin. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it.
Okay.
You know, make someone miss in the open field.
Well, shit, if you guys are, man, let me know. Yeah, I will definitely search, too.
But there's still big people.
I'll definitely search tomorrow. You know what I mean?
And held on to the ball.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Completing it to the right
Oh,
side.
Shane. Get the fuck out of here. Man, I just got, like, my defense is not good enough this year, Mike. Like, every year usually I have really good D. Just, it's not this year. Usually it carries me.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Allen. Here's Johnson with a reception. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there.
You think so?
Very strong drive as a response.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Well, he does have 1 touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him first and goal.
You know, I am doing more under center, and it helps.
He didn't cross the goal line for a second time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play. Henry. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time. And it's
definitely, Mike, man. Like, dude, I'm all for listening and taking tips and putting shit in my game.
Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Elliott. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
The Seattle defense, they haven't broken yet. Coming up here on a 3rd and goal situation. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Seattle defense, they haven't broken yet. Coming up here on a 3rd and goal situation.
If he runs, he's scoring.
Throwing now is Allen. And it'll be intercepted.
Good fucking pick.
Picked by Ted Hendricks. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't rely
Fucking
on
threw
too
me a
much,
book.
'cause as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Yeah, bro, honestly, it's funny that you say that because that's really what I try to do, man. But I mean, for this year's Madden, like I can't.
And now it's 3rd.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs.
I just can't get. I don't know. I don't know what it is, man. Like usually every year I like do what you see me do, and then play just defense and try to make people make mistakes.
Not much sense. They'll try the left side.
Good run.
Going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Now Jackson. 63 yards for him on the ground so far.
Because I definitely feel like I'm a good enough runner every year. Usually defense I'm really good, but this year, man, I'm not really. I'm not good enough to take me.
But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back. A play fake. Now Cunningham. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give
Oh, I had a tutty. I shouldn't have high throw it.
Taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Prater's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
No, I definitely feel you, bro. Like, I usually do the first possession, I waste it to see what they're doing and try to adapt. But, like, for whatever reason, this year when I get into the tournament, I am not doing as well.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Like I said, usually my defense is on point, but like I said, bro, I always take things in what people tell me.
What were they thinking?
You know what I mean?
One of the great mysteries, but I do know this.
Oh, man.
Guarantee they told him, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up.
Yeah, I played him in the past.
So not much
You know what sucks is the second game I beat Jafar in years past, which makes it worse. But he beat me when it mattered this year, and that's all that matters is this year's game.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. As they take over
The one thing that hurt was the fucking fumble after I picked him off. But
now Allen to try again after the pick six. He'll fire deep downfield.
Yo.
And that's caught inside the 35.
How the fuck did he beat me down there?
Inside the 25 before he gets out of bounds.
He just beat me off. That was my bad. I should have backed it up. That's horrible by me.
Now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And that will tie things up as we head toward halftime. So they're able to make things level just before half and also leave very, very little time on the clock.
And I love the way that you phrased that. Brought a little soccer into it. And that's really apropos considering...
You don't have to tell me in here because it's public right now, but what do you do on defense this year? I mean, if you want to PSN me or like Discord me or whatever, like,
17-17 the score.
so I can take some tips in because I've been definitely trying to mix it up. That's probably a lot like I do in years past. I don't know.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. From just inside the 20.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes when I try to do what people tell me to do in the sense of like abilities here, playbooks like that, it actually makes me worse, which is fine. That's on me, but like, yeah, I do agree. Like,
First and 10, Cunningham. To the sideline.
just play kind of like what I do. Just, I don't know, slow it down. It makes me look worse when I'm not as good on defense this year.
Because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing.
And is carry in 2-4-5 odd, or are you talking about the nickel?
And he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
77 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jackson.
And you're talking about twins, like ace law offset, right?
A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. Here's Cunningham. Flushed out right.
I don't.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
I don't understand why he does that. And I mean, I need to get rid of the ball quicker, but still confuses as fuck.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and throw for it here. And the grab made by Doug Baldwin. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. He'll buy some time right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd down and 3.
It won't let me go to,
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jackson.
it won't let me go to what you call it.
The 3-yard line.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does.
It won't let me go to I-form.
Doesn't it? But in this case, is perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
Wait, what do you mean, Trey? I'm confused.
Second and goal from the 1. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he is in for a touchdown.
Hold on. You know what? You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to try it real quick.
And the Seahawks have taken the
So, put a tight end here.
Drive of the second half.
And I can audible down to I-form. Okay. Got it.
Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here.
Yeah, but it only let me fucking go to... Oh, man.
They'll look to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2
Oh, okay, you need a halfback wide receiver. No, you're good. Okay, so I need to go get another halfback then. Okay, I didn't know this shit, you guys. God, I love you guys. I did not know this shit. I just literally would turn my shit on and play.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end.
No. He fucking got me. Damn it.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is down deep in a Seattle
That's all right.
territory.
That's my fault.
A big play here for Dallas.
sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk.
All right, Trey. Okay, Mike. I know what you mean. Okay. Okay, so I gotta just remember this shit. He's 2 tight ends, 2 halfbacks, 1 wide receiver. Okay. 2 tight ends, 2 halfbacks, 1 wide receiver.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. To throw, it's Allen.
Oh, where was he?
Touchdown, Dallas.
Good play.
CeeDee Lamb there to make the grab. And the Cowboys have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So part 1 of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They've still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
Thank you. Fuck.
It's going to wind up incomplete. And a failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defense.
I kind of see what you mean. Okay.
So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your.
I lost yards. Fuck.
Here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Now this throw caught left side, and he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Cunningham. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
There's Baldwin. Touchdown, Seattle. Doug Baldwin, 41 yards. Here the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Prater on to add the extra point. And that makes it a 9-point game.
Makes the score Seahawks 32, Cowboys 23.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Taken in at the 3. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. He's got a man, complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big play here for Dallas. Now Allen. It's complete to Tavon Austin. Touchdown, Cowboys! Tavon Austin, 32 yards. And the Cowboys have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each ending in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way. That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. That one looks like he'll throw here. Being chased out left. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
And indeed, they will keep it on the ground. Bo will have the first down and a little extra. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 12-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. On the carry, it's Jackson. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing...
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Appreciate it, Rose. Like, shit. Tired as hell.
Let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again.
He really tried to use my play. Wow, he really fucking tried to use my play. Get the fuck out of here. Do you know who the fuck I am?
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by a former Cowboy, Deion
Good game.
Sanders. And this return is going to be halted right around the 20.
Good game. I think I'm going to play one more game and then take a quick nap before I got to get going. That sucks. So my only loss so far is
and now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden.
My only loss so
Ultimate
far
Team
is from
matchup.
fucking disconnect.
Randy Gaunt and Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's
Thank
play.
you, Rose. I am so exhausted. Like, I need like an hour and a half nap. I need to finish this game up. Take a quick nap, wake up, take a shower, and then go to my family's. They'll be waiting. Oh, I always feel like somebody's watching me.
Be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Like, I can put him on alert, baby. Oh shit. Okay.
Upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Somebody's watching Shane.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
The Cunningham's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Something tells me this game's gonna be fucking a sweaty sweat.
Cunningham escaping the pressure right. And going deep for Hill. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
See, I guess I just don't understand there.
Finally at
But
the 7. Big yardage that time for the Jets.
Yo, I also think my
Early statement here on the road.
I also think my motherfucking main issue is that it's so fucking easy. It's so easy to fucking throw and play offense this year.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left them reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Taking it about the 1.
All right, I gotta quit letting it go. Before the patch, I could move out of the way all the time, and it bounced into the end zone. You know what I mean? Now all of a sudden it's dying. So.
How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
It's caught on the left side by Baldwin. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
On 3rd down, this is Jackson. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll try and run for it. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. On 1st down, Jackson.
There's no
quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
There's just no way that should stop it. I'm sorry, it shouldn't.
Cunningham to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Graham. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Not a big window to throw.
You know what's weird? Honestly, I tried it, and I never got it, so I just took it off.
And catch the ball.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And this will be a Seahawks 1st down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
On 1st down, it's Cunningham. Eluding the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. This is caught inside the 15. A big play that time through the air.
Because I'll be waiting home.
7-0 on EA Sports. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise.
Yo, do you remember, Rose, when I fucking
the back end of the end zone,
did the fullback dive and he fucking fumbled? I ran it the same way since and have not fumbled since.
2nd and goal from the 1. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Jackson will take this into the end zone for a Seahawk touchdown. So it was the passing game that got him down here.
He guessed wrong. He guessed wrong. He guessed wrong. Hey.
The passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal.
No, but it was fucking crazy because I just had a flashback because you were in the chat and
Each team's had it. Each team has scored.
I just remember me fucking doing the fullback dive and was it a tie game or like I was down like 3 points or something and he fucking hit me and yeah.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw,
Are you going to try the one-play tutty?
The win out of this offensive sales because they had it going.
He's going to. I already know what he's fucking doing. So I either give up underneath or.
Hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moved.
And got his man complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a big play that time by the Jets. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's corralled before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
He's passing now.
Cunningham looking to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On second down, Kamara. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Running with Kamara.
Good blitz. Hey, mama.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Forced out to his left. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. Looking to throw. Cunningham.
That quick hiking motherfucker, dude.
Touchdown, Jets.
He quick hiked me and got a tutty.
Vernon Davis. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jets have taken the lead. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They run on first down with Jackson. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Off play action. Cunningham. He's going to air this out for Baldwin. And that will be incomplete.
Can anyone fucking explain why fucking Randall Cunningham would fucking overthrow him by 15 yards? Like, give me a fucking break, dude.
Or no one was.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right
That's a fucking dot, boy.
Baldwin, touchdown, Seattle.
The shame will be dotting. Oh. He will be dotting them up. Oh. It's sad that, like, I used to trust my defense so much, but with this year's game, like, I have no faith. Like, in my head, I think he's going to fucking go down and get points for sure now.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And we'll see how aggressive they want to be in these final stages before the half. Now a 1st down throw, Cunningham.
See?
Like he got the feet down, did he? Yes.
The game is fucking horrible. Like,
play that time by the Jets. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it?
The game is fucking horrible. I have no faith in this game.
Define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. On 1st and 10, Cunningham. Looking deep downfield. And this is taken in at the 5.
Look at him just dumb out my fucking zones.
Perhaps a chance. One more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Back to throw. Cunningham dancing to his left. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Randall Cunningham. And the it's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Look at that. Like I said. Like I fucking said.
Seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. And oh, he spins past him and into space. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flushed out, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. On the run, it's Bo Jackson. Brought down around the 16 or 17. Showed some tough running, but couldn't free much space. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking for Baldwin, intercepted. Picked off by Emerson Walls. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down. About the 1-yard line.
It's really because
after the interception, a quick change in the situation here. Kamara, and he'll actually lose.
It's just because zones are fucking horrible, Rose.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, it's apparent the defense understands the situation. They have to keep them out of the end zone here. That's a great start by them. A loss on that play. Can they force them into a field goal attempt and still give their offense?
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Alvin Kamara taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jets capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead now up to 14.
Like, literally, if you get one stop, you probably win.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From the 10. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Second down, another carry for Jackson. First down and more for Jackson. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. They'll run on first down. Jackson. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll dump this to Bo. It's complete. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
They'll try the right side here with Bo. And not even back to the line of
I can't believe I-Form shuts this down. Or, I mean, I can't believe I-Form gets shut down by that shit. It's crazy.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Here's Cunningham from the gun. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Seahawks have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Prater for the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the red zone past the Seattle 15. Big yardage that time for the Jets. The defense, they weren't fooled on that post route. They just couldn't make the play.
And the offense definitely tried to fool them because you saw the other route combinations, didn't you? Anything that they were running trying to draw attention away from the deep part of the field, but still had it covered, yet they were able to come up with a nice play.
A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Again, it's Kamara. A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. On third down, Cunningham. Trying to improvise. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The 330-pounder Al Woods brings the boom on the sack. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They're looking at a fourth down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
Marshall now, the return. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket.
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way down to the 29. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
What it is, baby. That's
Oh, no,
what it
he
is.
lost the football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity. It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this third down. Looking to throw. Cunningham. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off with great anticipation. And he is not quite going to make it.